Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kevin here, and welcome to a Black Ops 3 video. Yes, some Call of Duty on my channel. It's been so long since I've ever said that, but it is true. So, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 PC 1080p 60 FPS. Let's go ahead and talk about the map here quickly. This is on Redwood Domination mode. And notice these stutters right here, and whenever you see it every like couple seconds or so, that will go away in like 30 seconds or so, but I do want to talk about that quickly. So I did get Black Ops 3 on the PC. I don't have an Xbox One, I have an Xbox 360, but I don't want to get it on a previous gen console. I feel like I'd rather just watch like a YouTube video in 240p if I was even playing that game at that quality. That'd be pretty horrible. But when it comes down to the PC release, I did not get the game at midnight, but I heard there were some pretty awful things happening at midnight for this game. The same thing happened to Advanced Warfare. We see that in a lot of FPS games. I don't know about other games, but we saw that in Battlefield 4. We saw that in Advanced Warfare. I don't know about a lot of other FPS shooters. I don't want to be, calling other ones out, but it looks like it's a recurring theme in Call of Duty and some of the Battlefields as well, or anyways for Battlefield 4. So the Black Ops 3 PC release, it was pretty awful, especially with people with Intel Core i5 processors. I believe it was actually like unplayable for a long time after the release. Like they had no FPS at all. Like it was just 1 FPS, just like it was just like 1 FPS every 5 seconds. That is just god awful. And also, I believe that it was constantly crashing. There was optimization issues, bugs, things of that nature. I actually got the game like the next day after, just so then I could hopefully be in the category of the game patches that works. And fortunately, I have a good computer, and I was on a patch that actually worked. And the game has been running pretty smooth for the most part for me. No crashes or anything like that. But a lot of people have told me there's been a lot of crashes and a lot of crazy things happening, but I really can't contest for them. I've seen proof of it though, and I feel really bad because I believe Treyarch said they had a dedicated, quote, dedicated team for this, for the PC, to try to, help the people out that are worried about the PC release, and it turns out they should have been still worried because it turned out to be pretty crappy on release. Hopefully though, it gets fixed for everybody. I'm enjoying the game so far. Compared to Advanced Warfare, it feels a lot better to me personally. I mean, the PC release of Advanced Warfare was pretty awful. I couldn't even play the game at all. I don't know how that directly compares to Black Ops 3, but just Advanced Warfare in general, I didn't like the game mechanics of it too much. Too much jumping around, too much exo boosting. It's a toned down version of that in this game, but it definitely feels more controlled. And right here, you see these aerial kill streaks. I just sent that one right into a redwood tree. The aerial kill streaks are kind of hard to use on this map specifically because there's these giant redwood trees everywhere. That's just part of this map, though, I believe. It's not a recurring theme in other maps, but it's a bit annoying sometimes when you earn a kill streak and then it just goes into a tree. Or maybe I should aim better. One of the two. But definitely, first impressions here. I like how there's less jumpy everywhere, less exo boosting, things like that. That was kind of annoying. But it does feel toned down. It feels like it's in more selected parts of the map, like I was trying to say earlier. The score streaks, I believe they're pretty hard to get in like TDM and stuff. I think they need to raise like the minimum amount of score that you get for a kill. I don't know where it is right now. It's probably like 100. It should be like 150 or something. But for Black Ops 3, in terms of domination mode, the score streaks aren't that hard to get. And I think they're okay. I mean, I think when a Call of Duty has really strong score streaks, it's a lot funner and it's a lot better. Like that gun right there is really ridiculous. I don't know what that gun's called, but it's part of the specialist streak. It's a little too early for me to say too much though. I don't want to conclude with me saying that I can't come up with an actual conclusion, but I can't because the video itself and the gameplay itself isn't fully developed, and I haven't had a chance to really sit down and play the game for hours on end, and I know that's going to take a couple of weeks for me to come up with a full review. But yeah, that's the gameplay there, 13-0 on Redwood Domination. I had a pretty good time playing this game though for the last few hours, and I'm going to keep playing it because overall I do enjoy it, but it has some things it definitely needs to fix, specifically with all the optimization and bug issues for the PC. Like I said, fortunately I wasn't getting those, but some people are, so they need to resolve that right away. But there's the gameplay for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, a like's always appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.